Well, this weekend's Riding Thin Lines adventure brings us out here to the Smoky Mountain 500. I'm riding through the beautiful community of Nantahala, skirting around the edge of the Nantahala Lake. Just thought I would share some of the beauty of this area as I'm riding through. It looks like the weather's going to be questionable. Looks like I'm going to be wet. That's okay. Go when you can. That's when I go. So we're going to see how much of this Smoky Mountain 500 we can get done this weekend. We're going to have 2 days of rain and 1 day of good. So good Lord willing, the creeks won't be up too high. And we can go out here and have some fun. I'm coming to the lower end of Rainbow Springs Road now. Left out through the Nantahala community a little bit ago, and just coming down Rainbow Springs Road. Over to the right is the Nantahala River, but it's going to bring me out down here to 64. Rainbow Springs Road has been overall been in very good condition. Gravel road. So once we get down here to 64, that'll be pretty much the end of what I know. I know this section from Robbinsville all the way down to here. Know it very well, and so once I get down there, I'll be venturing into the unknown. Yeah, it's raining, and it's picking up enough. Better stop and put the rain gear on. The lower temperatures, I don't want to get wet. Little soupy. We climbed up in a little bit of elevation, going up into Standing Indian, I think it is, and I don't remember the name of this road, but yeah, little soupy, causing some slow going, but it's all good. It's all good. And we wipe the camera off. Yep, it's still foggy. Well, I just turned off of Betty's Creek Road, just outside of Dillard. I turned onto this gravel road here, and looks like there's some residential areas in this section here, so I'll take it easy through here. Might experience a little more traffic. Had a few more rain showers. I've not been able to play too much with the camera. Let's see here. Do I make a turn? No, not sure here. Let's go with the main road. And wrong turn, Raj got it right that time. Definitely on some thin line roads. Damn, that was deeper than I thought it'd be. Well, that wasn't so smooth. This is on Wolfpen Gap Road, cutting across the two wheels of such as. Been raining for a little while. Just went through a pretty good heavy rainfall. So I hopped off the Smoky Mountain 500 and just backtracked my way up here to two wheels of such as. But it's been a great day to ride motorcycles. A little bit wet, a little bit rainy, not too much mud, and the 7 creek crossings that I did, if you count the one up at Standing Indian, they were all pretty close to normal flow. The water was still clear, so no big deal there. There was one that I misjudged the line on, and we went rather deep, but yeah, that's all right. One of the concerns I have doing all these trips like this solo is, something going wrong in the water. Well, this is the end of Wolfpen Gap. Right down there is two wheels of such as. Let's go down here and see if I can't find me a place to camp. So I'm back out here in the shop. Wanted to do a little rundown about the Smoky Mountain 500 that I attempted over this past weekend. We had questionable weather forecasted for Friday and for Sunday, and my plan was to ride it Friday, Saturday, Sunday and get home late Sunday evening. With the amount of rain that we got Friday and with the forecasted rain for Sunday, and everything I had was wet by Saturday morning, I bailed and I went home Saturday evening. So I didn't quite finish half of it, but what I did, I really enjoyed it. The Africa Twin did well. The new Anarchy Wild tires that I put on here, they performed well on the pavement, and they performed very well in the muddier off-road sections. No issues with the creek crossings on Friday. It hadn't rained enough to really get the creeks up. Saturday morning, the creeks were up a little bit, but no real issues. I did turn around and come off the Smoky Mountain 500 Saturday afternoon and got home Saturday evening. So don't live too far from it. really look forward to the future where I can complete it all in one failed loop. So we'll have to figure out when we can squeeze that in sometime. Maybe in the fall, maybe catch it. We got a week of dry weather and get the fall foliage in the videos. That would be kind of nice. But all in all, the Smoky Mountain 500 was a very good route. Look forward to going back down there and spending some more time on all of those roads. Some of them I was familiar with and some of them I seen for the first time. Very good route though.